about a tag or anything?
What?
Hashtag mom. Hashtag Nancy.
Hey babes, today I'm going to be doing the mom tag. This is my beautiful mother Nancy.
Hi.
And we're going to be answering some questions. I found these questions from youtubesociety.com. I just googled mom tag questions and this is what I found. You have no idea what I'm going to ask you. We did not prepare for this video. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, number one, what was I like as a child?
As a child, you were energetic, lots of fun, very funny, active, kind, caring, affectionate, very affectionate, bright, articulate.
Keep going.
all the good.
Oh, merci. What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Good and bad, I guess.
Why?
I find being out there a little too much can be harmful. It can overtake your life. It can be a chore. But on the other hand, I know that times have changed and a lot of people are putting their lives out there. So for you, if it works, then I guess it's a good thing.
What's something funny I did when I was younger?
Something funny. Well, I can tell the story about when Amanda Kate was young, playing out in the snowbank at the end of our street with her friends. And I'd want her home for supper, and I would whistle out the door for her to come home, and I'd see her and all her friends pop out of the snowbank like gophers.
What's a gopher?
Gopher is in Marmotte.
Oh.
So she'd come home, and on the way home I would hear her snow pants rubbing together, squish, squish, you know, as she was looking all around, anxious to get home. It was funny, yet it was a very special moment for me.
Have you learned anything about makeup / beauty from me?
I've learned that less is better.
Oh, wow, rude.
Natural is better.
What's a weird habit of mine?
A weird habit.
I don't know if I have any.
It's not a weird habit, but it can be annoying, is playing with your hair.
Oh.
That's a habit that if you were to speed through one of your videos, your hand would be playing with your hair 1,000 times.
True. If you had to rename your daughter, what would you name her?
Probably Bubblicious. I'm just joking. I don't know. I always like the name Nathalie, because it could be Natalie or Nathalie in French. Jennifer, I like Jennifer.
I did not look like any of these names.
That's about all I can think of right now.
When you guys go out to eat, what does she order?
Oh, what does Amanda Kate eat when we go out? Depends if we're somewhere fancy or not. If it's someplace you can get salmon, I imagine salmon, but very often lately fries are involved in the order. And chicken, dessert, of course, dessert.
Always.
Always a dessert.
What's something I do that annoys you?
I'd have to say playing with your hair.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
Oh, geez. 10 years. 10 years, a long time away. Oh, probably just continuously happy as you are now. Maybe more settled in a place of your own. I mean, if you were to get married, have a couple of children, that would all be something that you'd probably want. I just would want you to be happy. Whether you're alone, whether you have no children, Whether you're married, have no children, it doesn't matter as long as it's what you want.
What's your favorite moment of us together?
Our favorite moment right now in our lives is when I can sneak into your bed with you and we get to sleep together. That's special to me.
What would you change if you could raise me again?
I don't think there's anything I'd change. No.
Okay, now I found more questions on tagquestions.net. So these are all about how you were when you were like pregnant and when you were raising me. So how old were you when you had your first child? Your only child?
Almost 36.
What was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months?
Sleeping. Sleeping was difficult. Lots
Why?
of dreams. Cramps in my calves.
Oh.
Yeah, sleeping. Hard to get comfortable.
Can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months?
I still enjoyed going out for walks. Getting some fresh air. I enjoyed the water aerobics. I think that's it.
In your opinion, were all the things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off?
Well, some people have horror stories and some don't, so it's someplace in the middle, I think. Different for each person. And accurate if you happen to be at the horrible end, and accurate if you're on the easy end of it.
Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it?
Nope, I would have left it just as it was.
It didn't take long. It took like 20 minutes.
It was 55 minutes, no, an hour. An hour and about an hour from first contraction. Yeah, it was quick.
What would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby?
Prior to having the baby, get lots of sleep because you're not going to get much sleep after that for a long time. And also to try and be as prepared as you can. Have anything you might need with regards to baby products, extra of everything, because you don't want to be having to race out at 1 or 2 in the morning to buy something that you could have had extra at home.
What was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom?
I think having to come up with answers to all the questions. You know, why is the sky blue and why are we going there? Just a lot more questions that I would have thought.
What habit of theirs makes you most proud?
Habit of you? Your persistence. Your persistence in life.
Oh. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physical and personality?
Well, some people think
so
that
hard.
we look alike.
Comment below if
some
you think
days
we look alike. I don't think so at all.
we have the same smile, same eyes. Yours are greener than mine, so there's certain traits about us. Especially if you look at pictures of me when I was younger and had brown hair. Personality, I think that we're both outspoken and have a good sense of humor with our small chats, and we laugh and giggle in our conversations and are passionate when we speak.
Mm-hmm. What is something that having a child has taught you? Oh. Tu as besoin de répondre if you don't want to.
It's taught me that you will never feel love any more than the love you feel for your child.
Aww. Did you imagine that you'd become a mom at the age that you became a mom?
Well, becoming a mom isn't always something that you plan, and life just goes on, and after a certain age you don't really think about it too much. So it didn't really matter to me. I was always young at heart, so and good in good physical condition, so it is what it is, and I was thrilled.
Did you always want to have a child?
Yeah, I always wanted to have at least one child.
Describe your child in a single sentence.
Amanda Kate is happy, thankful, caring, loving, and not just my daughter, but my friend.
Aww. How have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? Last question.
I have the patience of a saint.
Yeah, you do.
Apparently I didn't have a lot of patience prior, but I have so much more patience. Take the time to answer all the questions. Yeah, I think that's what's changed me. People are still really surprised that I have the patience that I do.
That's it.
The end.
Thanks for watching this video, and like and subscribe for more.